Hey, from your outing standpoint, 3 complete games, but talk about that first inning when you got in a little bit of trouble and how you got yourself out of it and then kind of settled down.
When I first came out, I struggled a little bit finding the strike zone. They had a couple hits that were timely, and they got a run across the plate, but I have great defense behind me, so I wasn't really all that worried, especially with our offense. 1 run's not going to keep us from winning.
You know, from that standpoint, too, once you settle down, they just had a really difficult time finding anything. Talk about your approach to the hitters and what you try to do to keep them off balance.
My approach is just to, well, like you said, keep them off balance by throwing different pitches and counts. Maybe they're not expecting it, because when you're able to throw multiple pitches for strikes at any point in the count, you can definitely keep your team off balance, which multiple people in our staff can do.
Coach talks about you being maybe one of the hardest workers on not just this staff but this team. When you're not pitching, talk a little bit about your routine and some of the things that you do to keep yourself sharp each and every game, because you're out of the bullpen and starting and doing just about everything.
What I do is I'm always just making sure my arm is nice and healthy. I'm always find myself in the training room doing running and going to early work to make sure everything's working well.
Well, this is a big win tonight, and I know that they're going to count on you coming up this weekend. Is there something about middle week games that you're so effective because they love you in the middle of the week, don't they?
Coming out of the middle of the week after classes, it's fun to just come out here and do your thing and watch your team play well.
Talk about this weekend. Defiance comes to town, another big series for you guys.
We look at it as we're playing against the game. Doesn't matter who's out there, but we're playing against the game and the ball. If we play our game, I'm saying we have good chances.
All right.